Hey everyone, it's Samantha and welcome to Veil of Grace. This is my salon. I've had the salon for about 6 years now, and I feel every year I've been doing a salon update. And I tried to kind of re-pizzazz the salon. We got a lot of new millwork done, some new furniture, so I'm excited to kind of show you guys a little tour of the salon. A little backstory, the salon's been open for about 6 years now, and we are located in Southern California, Santa Clarita to be exact. And my salon is about 1,300 square feet, and we have 9 stations. So let's get started on the tour. Here we have our waiting area. All of this is new. We kind of removed things around, got some new furniture. The chairs are from West Elm. And I got this art piece. It's actually a photography piece from Helm and Oak. And I'm going to link all this down below within the video. But I wanted a little bit more cozier, intimate vibe. When I first opened up the salon, we had beautiful white chairs and light wood. And I've come to realize light furniture is probably not the best to have in a salon, especially with the amount of traction and people that come in to sit in the chairs. Darker chairs are the way to go. So we got the new waiting chairs, and I moved a dryer chair right here, trying to maximize all of our space. And then we'll come on over this way, and this is one section of the salon. This is actually my station here, and we got new millwork put in. I was waiting months to get this done, and they did a beautiful job. I wanted something that was customized for the space, and I needed more storage, especially with my business. I specialize in hair extensions, and I needed storage for all my inventory. So as you can see here, we have this beautiful millwork that was custom fit for the space. I also have a bridal team, and we contract freelance makeup artists, and we do weddings all over Southern California. So this space will also be used for trials as well. But here's where I store my extensions, and these are nice soft closed drawers. So as you can see, I have all my extensions organized in here by name, length, texture. So I keep my 18 inches there. I have my 22s in here, and then I actually keep extra wefts or old wefts for my assistant and I to do like color swatching on and testing new colors out to make sure we like how it looks on the extensions. And then I keep a drawer for some of my textured wefts as well. And a little snacks for some of my clients, little bars. And then over here, we got some extra cabinetry also built in. This is where I'll store, as you can see here, this is kind of my get-all for my extension supplies. I keep my glue, my string, my beads. And this is nice little working counter space, so we could color extensions on here. I could kind of prep and line up my day for a want on the counter space, which is nice. But it's so nice to have all the storage, and we got new upper cabinets put in. And I don't know if you could see these, but these are like little magnetic bars I put in. So when I'm working, my assistant, this is a little bit. We can prep all of our strings for my extension clients, and I'll line them up. And here we have the magnetic for the needles, so I can line up all my strings for my clients for the whole day, which is nice to have it all ready to go and not hanging off of my styrofoam tray that can get all messed up. But here we have this room, so I have one drying chair right here. And then we have 2 stations right here. I kind of like more of a modern, more intimate, little mid-century vibe to the salon. I like things very clean and minimalistic, as you can tell. But we also have an extra area right here for clients that are either double booked with their stylist, or a lot of times for those who specialize in extensions, we will use this as a coloring table for our extensions. And we have some really nice chairs. These are great, super comfortable. I got these from Article, and I'll link that as well. So we can come on this way. I'll give you more of the tour. Oh, I recently got these, And these are portable dryers, so the girls can wheel them to their station, and clients could be under the dryer at their station if they don't feel like moving them around the salon. So it's a nice option to have. And here we have our front desk. Ooh, I forgot this is another new feature that we added. A little self-service check-in. So before, when we opened up the salon, if we didn't have one of these, and the program that I use for the salon, it's a company called Phorest, and they created this self-check-in app, and it's great. So if you don't have a front desk staff, or if they happen to run out to go errands, the client could come and check in for their appointment and confirm, and then the stylist will get notified on their phone. So this has been a wonderful feature to have, and it's something good to do if you have a front desk or if you don't have a front desk. It's a nice professional way for a client to check themselves in. Okay, so we'll continue on down here. This is where I have the bulk of my stations right here, and we have our styling products for retail. I carry a couple lines, and we're going to be getting something new in soon, which I'm excited about, but this is what we have here. So come on down over here. This is the newest thing that we got built in the salon. It's actually a snack and beverage bar. I've been wanting to do something like this for quite some time. I think it's a nice added feature to give to our clients when they come in. So as you can see here, we have a little refrigerator, and I think the mini cans are perfect. It's just enough of a drink for a client for them to get something. So we got Perrier, sodas, just very nice little drinks. And then we have our teas. So if a client wants a tea, we'll bring the tea box out and let them pick what they would like. And we keep extra snacks in here for our guests as well. So we got Skinny Pop, Chex Mix, pretzels, little bars, nuts. And then the rest of the drawers are mainly used for storage. So we'll keep a lot of the cups here. And then all of our creamers and tea stock. So that way, if any of the stylists are here, they can easily have access to restock what is needed for our guests, or the front desk management could help with that as well. And I had this belt to fit the space. So we got the lowers and uppers, and these are more for storage as well. We just kind of stock all the extra snacks, sodas, coffee, whatnot. And there's this. And then over here on the side, I can't remember with my last video, but we did add a third shampoo bowl in the center, which has been a game changer, especially on busy days. So we have our 3 shampoo bowls, and then these are our cabinetry in the back here, where we usually stock all of our towels. So you can see here. And then we have a little nook cut out for our shampoos and conditioners. And then on each side is for dirty towels. And our cabinetry. Am I the only one that's obsessed like what's inside everyone's cabinets? People do tours all the time and they just show you, but I'm like, what is inside? I want to see the layout. Well, this is what's inside. And then we usually have a bin for all of our foils. And bar side and bleach sprays for all the bowls if needed. And since we are touring on one of our closed days, usually the last person in the salon, we usually take off all of the nozzles and we soak them in white vinegar to make sure all the hard water residue gets off the nozzles so they're fresh and clean to use come the next day for work. So we'll go this way and I'll show you into our restroom. This is where we also got some extra cabinetry put in. So we have a little tiny restroom, but it's great. It's perfect for what it's used for. So this was the extra added on cabinet that we got put, mainly just for storage. But it's just filled with a lot of toilet paper. And towels, and tissues, and spray. So kind of an organized girl, and I like things to be in their place. So that's what we added, and then we'll go into the break room. come on this way. So in our break room, it's a small little break room, but it works for all of us here. The one new thing I did add was actually 4 new lockers. We'll squeeze out by. And these are big lockers. So we have 4 girls that are able to fit all their stuff in here, and they're pretty decent size. They got a lot of storage space, which is great. And then within the break room, I also have a wall here that I keep for all my stylists to use. It's actually our sample products. So they could take it to a client, so the client can smell it, they can feel it, the stylist can use it on their client. And I will link these as well, where I bought these from Amazon, and these were great because they hold all the products. It's a nice little shelf, and they're sturdy because some of these products are very heavy or they're big. These are glass jars. But so we have all of our sample trays, and I keep all the weights for products here for measuring color. And then we have our extra capes that are all clean and folded here. So we usually have our cutting capes, and then the lower one is our coloring capes. There we go, there's that. And then let's see, nothing quite new. I think the only thing I really added on to give the girls more storage, I had this extra space all up high above, and I got bins for all the girls to put any extra or overflow from their station. So I have a few stylists that are part-timers, so 2 girls usually have to share a station. So having an extra bin to put your things have been great. So there's a lot of room for everybody to keep all their things stored. And then let's see, we got our drying rack. We have to wash out bowls. The one thing that we did add was this for all of our bottles. Here's my cabinet. It's pretty organized for the most part. As you can see, we went through inventory. We need to do a color run. But besides my cabinet, this has been amazing, and I am going to link this below. Actually, everything is on my Amazon storefront, so I will be sharing that. But this is great. So sometimes this can only do so much, and that's where like a bottle cleaner will help. That has been a for sure game changer for a lot of us in the break room that are needing to get their stuff cleaned really quick. Okay, and so remember when I was showing you the shampoo bowls? So we usually have a little bin that will soak all of our nozzle heads. So that way there's no hard water buildup in here. But they'll soak overnight, and then the next person who comes in will put all the nozzle heads back together. So we have that. And let's see, we got our microwave. We have washer and dryer. We do our own towels. It's definitely a team effort here in the salon, so everyone participates with that. And I think that's about it. That's all the new goodies that we got in the salon. I think the cabinetry, the millwork, the new front desk waiting area. We moved the table up front to give more seating for our guests and for our stylists to work for extensions. Oh, maybe we did get new light fixtures. Those are also new, and I will link those as well. And this is it. This is my home away from home, all 1,300 square feet of it. I hope you enjoyed my tour of Veil of Grace Salon. You're welcome back again anytime.